Hello, I'm Chylli from Channel Chylli, also known as Try, back with another Black Souls episode. And I plan to do endings A, B, C, and D today. So, without further ado, let's get right back in. Last time we left off, I just killed every single one of my allies. So, let's make our way to Wonderland and slot them in bookshelves. Reminds me of Library of Ruina. Alright, we also need to kill Alice. Let's do that. And there are still more empty bookshelves in there? Forgive me. Only here all of them are filled. You should continue looking for books and returning them. Something may happen once you fill all. This is a spirit of intellectual curiosity. Master, what can I do for you? Kill. Blood dripping from her. Alice gently hugs Chylli. It's alright. It's fine. I'll accept all of you, Master. I love you. Alright. Warning, there's no turning back from this. You will not be able to return. Please create a separate save. The leveled? Yes. Are you sure you want to pull it? Yes. Really? Not gonna regret it? Yes. The world began to break. Now hurry, let's end your story, shall we? Oh. The world is collapsing. Chaplain Eswald. Ha 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 ha. It's over. The world just ends without any prior notice. Ah, Mary Sue, you are the true god. We have to worship you, O goddess of the end. Ah, it hurts. Hurts, stop. Everyone, what happened to you? Do you not understand me? Chylli! Save me! Gahaha, smashing Terran smash game. Leaf. I'm not a fairy. I suddenly appeared in the holy forest. It's her doing. Chylli, thanks. I believed that you'd come. Hey, what's happening? Our forest suddenly turned strange. I don't get it at all. It's Mary Sue's doing? Mary Sue made this holy forest. That the fog and demon beasts cannot enter here is all because of Mary Sue's divine protection. I haven't met her, but that's what Mother told me. That goddess is the mastermind. Well, I'll follow you to the last, Chylli. This body, this much is nothing. Let's go. Make a new slot for this. What's this other way? This place doesn't look broken. Can Mary Sue be further this way? Black Vanguard, Linda Mia. I found you at last, Sinner Chylli. The world is collapsing, so what? Till I reap your tainted soul, my steed will not stop. Do not expect mercy from me. Resign yourself. He's not here? No, I can feel something. A black soul. Chylli, Mary Sue is hiding. But if you reveal who she actually is, she'll come out for sure. After coming so far, you know the truth. Now expose Mary Sue's true identity. Mary Sue's true identity is... Leaf. At last exposed. For how long have I been waiting for this day? You are spot on. I am the true mastermind, Mary Sue. I'm the source of the fog turning humans into beasts. I created the holy forest, and I'm the one who killed your dear Alice. Unbelievable? I'm God. That's true. Humanity is unsightly, isn't it? With their desire exposed, all humans do is kill each other, no matter what country you look at. There's war. Listening to their prayers day after day, God got tired. But I read fairy tales of a certain author. Ah, how moving they were. The author's name is Grimm. Was it Lewis Carroll? Maybe Anderson? Your true name, Chylli. I'm your biggest fan. Humans, and yet you made such wondrous tales, and so, reading them, I was struck with an idea. I'll repaint this boring world with fairy tales you made. Now how fun would that be, right? The rest was easy. Altering the tales to my taste, inserting them into the world. God can do whatever she wants. Sorry for changing them without permission. I thought that would make them more fun. You're resisting too much, so I erased your flesh and memory and made you into the protagonist of this brand new story. Wasn't the tale I made fun? Well, it's not over yet, right? The prince slain the dragon, saved the princess, and everyone lived happily ever after at the end. We aren't going with something so trite. Kill, hate, betray. A hopeless end fitting for this tale. I'm loving it. Everything you've built up till now, I'll destroy. Mary Sue appeared. The world is about to end. I'll make another one after. Chylli, I'll succeed you. I'll make many, many more fun tales, each better than the last one. I'm getting rid of your undeath. Now die without any reservations. Oh, I one-shot. Still not giving up? Resisting the one and only protagonist? Me, that is. Honestly, I don't even want to fight you. Just kidding. The play is already over. I'll get serious now, so hurry up and die. Ah, Chylli, you just don't get it, do you? All you do is completely pointless. There's no next page waiting for you, even if you kill me. Only the back cover. You won't be able to see the scenery you long for. With the story over, the world goes still. Only you breathe. Everyone else repeats the same lines. And in that lonely world, once you get to know it, you too will fall into it, the eternal sleep. Such world. Boring, isn't it? No way. How? You were meant to die to me. That was supposed to be the end. What changed? Story ended. Ah, Master Chylli, Lord Creator. Please guide us. That was pretty neat. They led up to that reveal pretty well. There was plenty of foreshadowing. Good job. That was good. And see. And now I'm put back here. And I'll be right back when we continue on with ending. I think we'll get ending. Ending A, maybe, I think? Actually, before we get into that, now that Red Hood is dead, we can kill Poro. So, let's do that really quick. There we go. Right, and we are back to before killing all of our allies. Let's come down here and warp to. Actually, let me check these spoiler-free ending requirements. Okay. So, if I go to in our lost empire. My sins are 0 and I have every ally recruited. That means I can do ending A. Hopefully I can just save over file 9 since I haven't done anything. Okay, so... touch it yourself, maybe? Oh, the main actor is finally here. Everyone here can't wait to share a drink with you in celebration. No matter what, you're this country's savior after all. To the end, you saved us all by yourself. As the prince of this country, I'm pathetic. For stopping Mother, you have my gratitude. Right now, that is the feeling filling my chest. The demonic princesses are dead. The world is saved. 3 cheers to Chylli for persevering till the end. You chose to become a hero. That's not a wrong choice, and you saved us too. Really, thanks a bunch, Chylli. Love you. You really did it. As expected of least favorite, yep. Hearing of the party, I wanted to display my true ability. All the cooking here was made by me. Please allow it to heal the fatigue of battles, Master. Thank you very much for your hard work. Geez, I'm not good at parties. Oh, by the way, Chylli, with the matter at hand settled, it's time to think about our betrothal ceremony. And no refusing now. We'll 100% become a sweet, loving married couple. Didn't expect less of my pupil. Nothing's left for me to teach you anymore. But if you ask me nicely, I don't mind staying with you. This maid, quite delicious, isn't she? Oh, of course I was only talking about her cooking. Really good work. When Elma grows up a little bit more, Elma will become Chylli's bride, or is it no good? No problem, I guess? Yay, Chylli, love you. Tasty. You, Chylli, you eat too. Chylli, our meeting must have been God's guidance, don't you think? Or maybe it was our fate that... this was so embarrassing. Please forget it. Sir Chylli, you truly became the light of hope. My joy knows no bounds. I'll make sure for you to be known in my country as a hero for generations to come. Mr. Undead, we're ashamed of making fun of you. You're an undead, so you can rise to fight again and again. That's how it is. I'm witnessing the birth of a hero. Truly magnificent, that. Please keep your soul pure forevermore. Okay, so... what exactly am I supposed to do? Pet dog. Oh, here we go. Think it's time to begin the celebration? Begin. And now to Chylli, the one who saved the world. Hurrah! Okay, so for ending B, I think you have to have some sin. Chylli defeated demonic princess Cinderella and saved the world. Celebrated by every single country, he became the true hero of humanity. That's it, the normal end. If you're still up to it, do fill the library. The truth is there waiting. Here. Wow. What a risk ending B. Alright, and now it's ending B done? Let's go get ending D. I believe we have to go speak to... Dathomit. Alright, oops. Let's just... Alright, we're back. With zero sin this time. Undead, Big Sis has a request. Hey, will you listen? Yeah, thanks. You know, because of my position, many target me, and I'm not all that strong, so it's pretty scary. To that holy forest he spoke of, I kinda want to evacuate there. Agree. Thanks, Chylli. Rip Holy Forest. Completely demolished. Chylli, so... Chylli came too. Can you step away from this girl? After all, Little Leaf here is the silly dummy who staged this worthless play. Chylli, please save me. I don't know what she's talking about. I don't understand you. Me neither. Have you finished this farce? I won't become your doll. I care not for such a boring relate. Enough of your games. You must be so terribly worried about her, right? But it's inevitable. I want you to accept that. Open the gate. Hurry. Because I really want to reunite with my darling. Well then, receive my harvest, for which there is no name. Black goat of the woods with 1,000 young appeared. Here earned an attack. Is there anything that gets rid of these debuffs? Doesn't look like it. Okay. Guess I'll just have to deal with those. Flask. There we go. Chylli won 300,000 souls found. Large black soul found. Why? How could I lose to some simple fake? You embraced human emotions a tad too much, don't you think? Wait, Leaf. Please wait. I don't like this world anymore. Let me meet Darling. Please, will you forgive your mother? But you aren't my mother. Well, this ending isn't too bad either, right? Hehe, now it's only the two of us, huh? That was a tad surprising, but with that there won't be any more nuisances. Are you confused? It's alright. You and I are about to create the most beautiful stories together. So hey, from now on, let's be together forever. Lovers for eternity. Clap, 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 clap. That was amusing, Mary Sue. But Alice is Chylli's lover. Huh? Why are you here? How? What? No, wait, you... Oh. This is a lie. You're... It seems we were able to meet again, Chylli. Interesting. So that was evidently Alice 01, I believe. And killing, that was quite the final boss. And after this, I believe there is the good and bad endings for each NPC. Ending D. Alright, well, let's get each bad NPC's ending. Or each ally's bad ending. Let's begin. Alright, so let's start with bad endings. I believe you have to wear Leaf's ring. Catch it with someone. So there is a bad NPC ending for every NPC in the game. And there's also a good ending for every NPC in the game. Or well, ally, not NPC, but at last, I've achieved it. Dorothy laughs in delight by her lonesome. Now I'm truly the strongest witch. The world is within my grasp. My lifelong dream, no matter the cost, I didn't want to give up on it, and now it's finally fulfilled. Chylli, you're my greatest people. Join me, and let us rule the world together. Treasures and wines. You'll be able to take anything you want. Ah, but not women. You don't understand her ambition completely, but as long as you're with her, you don't mind. You clasp the hand she extended to you, and a bright smile illuminates Dorothy's face. Apparently, she was polishing the world conquest plan for hundreds of years and had advanced terrifyingly well. All countries became parts of your and Dorothy's country, and the two of you truly became the world's king and queen. And then, after a few years... Hey, what is this supposed to be? You are able to make Dorothy cook for you, wearing nothing but an apron. Foolish pupil, you can't make your master do such things. Well, you aren't a pupil and master anymore. The wedding ceremony is finally finished, and now you're a husband and wife. Your preferences are weird. I'm a man. Was. No matter how many times she'll say that, it doesn't matter for you. Now she's a woman in mind and body. Geez, saying such... You close her mouth with a deep kiss. There's no resistance. She gladly accepts it. What? You want to do it again? We've been doing it every day recently. And that's still not enough love. Embracing your dearest from behind, you whisper the words of love into her blushing ear. Stupid. Yes. I love you more than anything, too. Dorothy is screaming in the dead of night. Frightened, you jump out of the bed in panic. Her stomach has swollen to an abnormal degree. What happened? Is this pregnancy? Even pregnant women don't swell this much, and it's grown way too fast. Dorothy is screaming in pain. Her stomach keeps growing, squirming. It hurts so much. Chylli, save me, please save me. You don't understand what you should do. What can you do to help her? You don't know. You can't do anything. In desperation, you grasp her hand. Her nails bite into your flesh. She's trembling. No. I don't want to separate from Chylli. I don't want to die. Help. Blood covers the room. Just why did this happen? What did she get pregnant with? The thing birthed safely lets out a first cry and looks at you with an eerie smile. Alright, and let's continue on with Victoria's bad ending. Chylli, the man who stopped the fog and saved the world. After bidding your farewells, you brought a mansion in some distant forest and settled there. Victoria takes care of all your personal needs. She even mastered housework, all to serve you. An excellent maid all around. Though there's one little problem. Master, it's Victoria. May I enter? You hear a knock on the door. This night, you're meeting in your bedroom again. Forgive my intrusion, Master. It's time for my nightly duty. Rolling up her long skirt, Victoria looks at you with an excited, tempting expression. Blood of succubi flows through her veins. Unless you keep her company every night, she'll die. Master, I love you so much. Please give your love to Victoria tonight again. You're the one who's in love with her, completely at her mercy. You're thrown onto the bed. It's going to be a long night. Countless nights have passed, and then it happened without any warning. Master, master, master. She comes to seek you even during the day, even when you work. If you permit this, then there won't be any other meaning for your body. You try to scold her, to preserve the reason. Master, but why? Why do you not accept Victoria? Hey, you must hate me. Please don't abandon me. I beg you. I'll do anything. No, I hate this. Hate. Victoria bursts into tears and screams like a broken machine. She falls into a fetal position. Her body convulses. Did you say too much? Trying to comfort her, you put your hand on her shoulder. In a burst of pain, your vision turns strange. One of the eyes can't see anything. Victoria scooped it out with a spoon she had. Master's eye! I have Master's eye! It's mine now! Master, your body is so convenient. You'll revive no matter how many times I kill you. I'll lock you in the basement, turn your brain into mush, force feed you my cooking, and chew on your... as you eat. Shedding bloody tears, you endure the pain. Why did she go crazy? What caused it? Why? That happened. I heard the voice of Lady Mary Sue. I am not... That is not who I am. Wrong. I'm fake. I didn't exist. Hey, lie, enough. Why? Master, please, kill. I can't anymore. Master, please die. Throwing you onto the floor with a kick, she takes flight. These pupils, claws, and fangs. She is a beast. She turned. She has suffered for so long, then you must save her. You take your weapon in hand. You know this may happen one day. Affected by the fog, she already was a half-beast. It was always too late. And yet you truly loved her, and will continue loving her, ever after. Holding the freshly severed head and the body, you walk towards the bedroom. This night too you must keep her company. For your beloved maid, for Victoria. Alright, and let's carry on with Jane's ending. Bad ending. With the demonic princesses defeated, the fog cleared and demon beasts were seen no more. Even this long journey finally ends. Chylli, would you like to visit my motherland? I want to thank you as much as I can. Bright a blush, Jane waits to see your response. Your nod causes a delighted smile to bloom on her face. Once you arrived, the two of you were paraded as the heroes who saved the world. On that very day, a grand banquet was held, with you and Jean as the main stars. Wrapped tightly in a pure white dress, Jean awkwardly totters to you. You're used so much to seeing her in armor that her current appearance makes her look almost like a different person. It's the first time I'm at such a party. Excuse me, is there anything weird about me? She's beautiful. You praise her lovely, charming look. Doing so causes Jane's face to turn the color of a ripe tomato. Chylli, your suit is dreamy too. Would you give me a dance? As the response, you gently take her hand. I'm so glad to meet you. I can't say anymore. It's too embarrassing. Urging eyes of Jane push your self-control beyond its limits. You don't want to ever leave her, not even for a moment. Chylli, I love you dearly. Two heroes dance elegantly, their eyes locked. To envy of surrounding ladies, they are the most perfect match, already looking like a married couple. And a flash of dazzling light illuminates the hall. What is that? One of the nobles points at a window. Scorching flames fall from the sky, blazing with intensity enough to burn down the whole country. Panic spreads. People try to escape, but it's too late to run from the despair. The great blaze spreads, covering cities and forests, not sparing anyone. Chylli, no! Why? We carried out our mission. How can God be so ruthless? You embrace crying Jane. You don't want to lose her again. Covering her with your body, you desperately try to protect her from the incoming flames. Soon, windows burst from the heat and the hall erupts in flames. Everyone around you instantly turns to ash, and soon the fire falls upon you. It burns. Heat. No! Chylli, save! Jane's face, skins, bones, all is dust now. This time not even her soul is left. A lone man is crying in the country that became ass. For the first time in your life, you truly curse your own death. There's nothing left for you, only ass remains. You can only keep screaming her name like crazy. Geez, that was bad. Hey, right, and let's get on to our next bad ending. Goose? By your hand, demonic princesses are finally extinct. The fog cleared and demon beasts were gone with it. Yet the world is a cold place. Many abhor undead, and few believed you to be the hero. Cast out from the country, you left in search of the place where you belong. Chylli! As you aimlessly wander through a forest, a goose jumps down from a tree. Looks like it's no good again, huh? You keep looking for a town where you can live together with Goose, yet can't find one. Undead and demi-humans aren't welcome anywhere. All big shots around the world are too narrow-minded. Maybe we won't find any tolerant humans at all. After so much trouble, you got to be with her. Now you really want to find a safe house for you to pass the coming winter. Hey, don't be depressed like this. Our little one is waiting for us. Held up by Goose, you climb into a large tree. This is the current home of your new family. Papa, welcome back. Fruit of your love, your dearest child, still bad with emotions. The child hasn't laughed or smiled yet. Worrying that at this rate you'll never see a smiling face on your own child, you glance to the side at Goose. That laugh will be the proof that happiness truly came to us, right? Yeah, that must be true. Though poor now, one day you want your family to live in happiness. Leaving her career as thief behind, Goose now works as a mail girl. Being able to fly lets her easily reach places hard to reach on foot. But strangely, one night, Goose did not return. You trusted her and waited with the child, but soon it became unbearable and instead you went on a search. With the kid on your back, you step into a dark forest. The kid is as expressionless as ever. And then, you find her. A scene that makes you regret taking the kid with you opens to your eyes. Beaten, broken corpse. Something attacked her and tore Goose's body apart. You find her head. The face is so crushed that you can't even make out her last expression. But it's certainly still Goose. She's dead. Oh, how you wish this was a nightmare. Oh, how you wish this was a fake corpse. A high-pitched, ear-piercing laugh comes from your back. The laugh, seeing the corpse of the mother, your and Goose's child, finally laughs. You recall Goose's words. That laugh will be the proof that happiness truly came to you. Is this what she spoke of? Nausea and discomfort assail you. You can't get the cursed laugh out of your ears. What are you laughing at? What's so funny? Pure white rage fills your mind. By the time you come back to your senses, your hands were locked on the child's neck. In panic, you let go, but it's too late. Misfortune. Why is all of this happening? Sorrow breaks you. From the distance, you hear a laugh of countless children. And here we are, back for the next companion ending. Time it's with Catherine. We did it, finally. With demonic Princess Cinderella defeated, light fills the world. How wonderful. Still, God does always watch over us. Catherine kneels in a prayer, less like she has regained her piety, as the prayer lasted for a very long time. Can we return now, Chylli? I wish to welcome you into my country. Once you traveled to her country, Catherine was recognized as a pivotal saint, and you were appointed as her only personal knight. But with the work keeping you both busy, you had little personal time. The world is at peace, and yet the amount of work only keeps growing. I wish I could spend some time alone with Chylli. May you keep that remark a secret. It's my duty to devote myself to God. Blushing, she hangs her head in shame. Fortunately, no one was there to overhear it. You gently take her hand and steal a kiss. Favoring her soft lips, you exchange deep kisses. It's as if you're claiming her body as yours, refusing the divine claim. Chylli, we can't. Even when you separate the lips, you're united. Catherine looks at you with moist eyes. Now I must finish the prayer in the cathedral next. It may be a good idea to slip away from this narrow-minded country and live somewhere, just the two of you. That's what you think while watching the back of Leaving Catherine. Yeah, I don't know if I can say that word on YouTube. something is happening. After you woke up and entered the corridors of the church, you found believers recite some questionable incantations. The black goat of the woods with 1,000 young. Not only believers, people of all walks of life muttering something in blind obsession. No one is left with the right mind. When you look up, you see the sky dyed red. Seriousness of the situation presses down on your skin. What the hell is happening? I cannot pronounce that. You have to quickly find Catherine and leave this accursed place with her. You open the gates of the cathedral. There, Catherine is lying on the altar. It's almost as if... Black goat of the woods, accept our sacrifice. Catherine is the sacrifice. You must save her. Cutting down all those who stand in your way with nary a thought, you rescue her. Just a bit closer, you can almost reach her. But you're too late. Like a black cloud, dark tentacles erupt from Catherine's body and cover the entirety of the place of worship. You scream her name, but the black abyss consumes all. Everyone, sorry to make you wait. Boys and girls, it's time for me to give you an indescribably good harvest. But who summoned me? Alright, and let's continue on with the next companion here. We got Miranda. Dead. Even demonic princesses died. Muttering, Miranda throws off the blood from the edge of her axe. Demonic Princess Cinderella lost. The world is saved. Let's go, Chylli. Where to? To fight someone even stronger and kill them. And so you do, hunting down the remaining demon beasts and leaving only rivers of blood and mountains of corpses in your wake. The heat of battle never cools, forever it burns. This is your path in life with Miranda. With battle as your purpose of life, you value every passing moment so much more. You meet the rising sun in a sea of corpses surrounded by puddles of blood and the stench of death. Looking in your eyes, the petite woman shows an angelic smile. Chylli, love you. The excitement of battle hasn't left year 2 yet. After a fight ends, you always cuddle like this. You kiss her. Together with her saliva, the taste of rusty iron fills your mouth. I want your baby. You wonder, what will she do when there will be no opponents left to fight? No, such day may never come. Era of absolute peace is only a dream. This is the original sin of humanity. For as long as we live, we fight. Just for how long have you fought? Demon beasts, brigands, even newborn demonic princesses, and every so often the black trial chasing you. But both you and Miranda keep fighting without a day of rest. Miranda wasn't cursed with undeath. She's only a human girl. No matter how brutal the training of the black trial was, her body still has its limits. You propose for her to take a rest, to let the fatigue filling her body go. You don't want to see her be miserable. I'm fine, even if I don't rest. You don't trust me? This isn't an issue of trust, only a pure worry, because she's your irreplaceable partner. Then, after we deal with these, I'll rest. In the direction she points lies a castle occupied by Empire Langaya. You'll have to get through millions of soldiers and weapons of war. Is she still sane? But the two of you always lived in madness. You can only nod. Let's go. You begin the run towards the castle. The memory of what happened after is vague. Taking shelling and rains of arrows, you kept pushing onward, turning thousands of soldiers into mincemeat and bathing in their blood. Are these screams? Cries? Castle walls collapsing? You couldn't hear anything anymore. When you open your eyes again, Empire Langaya is no more, and among rubble and corpses, she stands still, solemn in appearance. When you touch her hand, the body trembles and falls. Miranda is already long dead. Cursed with undeath, you won't die. Why couldn't she understand that? If she dies, you'll be left alone, living until you completely lose yourself. Wet with blood and tears, you notice her face. A calm, content smile is on it. The rising sun illuminates two people, an undead standing in solitude, and an executioner who will never open her eyes again. The cry of a newborn rings from between the two. And here we go with the next. We're going with Alma. Several years have passed since demonic princesses were defeated. You opened an apothecary in a city together with Alma. I'm so happy to be able to run a store in a city, and because it's with you, I'm even happier. Alma's medicine is selling well. There are no side effects, it's nourishing and helps with my stress and health. Wonderful medicine, the favorite of both kids and adults. Many gave it high praises, but because all ingredients are secret, there are some unpleasant rumors too. Even when you asked, Alma refused to show you the way she makes it. She only leaves once a week, saying that she needs to gather the ingredients. This night, she's going once again. Geez, I can protect myself, you know. It's not that dangerous outside. She says that, but recently women are getting kidnapped nearby with an alarming frequency. Even though you don't doubt Alma's skill at magic, you can't stop yourself from worrying. I understand. So I'll sell lots of medicine, make lots of money. I want a big home. For us. Home where we'll live together after marriage. Exchange of kisses puts a smile on Alma's face. He really has grown up a lot. Well, I'll be going now, alright? The door opens, letting a chilly night wind inside. Upon a flickering of a candle, Alma vanishes into darkness. Alma is working hard. You two better do something for her. Oh, that's right. Once Alma returns, a warm roast beef will be waiting for her. Decision made, you begin the preparations in the kitchen. That night, Alma did not return. The following morning, a large crowd gathers at the plaza. It seems the kidnapper was finally caught and executed. A petite girl is hanging from the noose. Alma. Alright, and let's do the next companion ending, Elizabeth. Keep in mind these are the bad endings, there's also good endings. Demonic Princess Cinderella is dead. Only the throne of the Lost Empire remains. A bold smile was on Elizabeth's face. It's as if she was waiting for this very moment. With this, I'll be the true queen. New ruler of the Lost Empire is me, Elizabeth Bathory. At last, her true nature is exposed. If this continues, nothing will change in the end. Unless you stop her. Stop Elizabeth. But you could not. Already you are a prisoner of Elizabeth's charm. Chylli, I've taken a liking to you. I want you to be mine. At times as an impenetrable shield, at times as a sword to cut all foes, and at times as a loving husband. There's no escaping for you from her. You kneel and swear fealty. Good boy, my dear Chylli, I love you. Only by Elizabeth's side can you taste the true happiness. You can't think of anything but her. And so the new menace arose in the Lost Empire. Will people come to try to stop demonic Princess Elizabeth? Many came. Heroic warriors bravely set course on the demonic castle, yet none have reached her, for all were slain by the night of the demonic princess, you. Foolish humans, Chylli is always by my side. For as long as I have you, I won't be killed. Ha ha ha. Suddenly, like a balloon popped, her body bursts. Elizabeth Bathory is no more. And here we have Red Hood's ending. We'll do Leaf's ending last. I plan to... Yeah, we'll go back to our ending C save and do Leaf's ending after we do all of the good endings. After the long, hard fight, all demonic princesses are defeated by you. The fog cleared up, demon beasts vanished, everything is over. And yet, Red Hood looked like not everything was clear. Afterwards, he began to live with her in an isolated house in the forest, though not as a couple in love. There's something I must examine. I'd appreciate if you handle the housework. That's how it is. Even though the world is saved, she's still desperately searching for something. Laura licks your gloomy face. Well, this life isn't too bad, you think. When she returns, you will set up the dining table for both of you. Red Hood silently eats your cooking. Delicious. It's the first time someone is cooking for me. As always, Red Hood is expressionless, but her words show that she may actually be delighted. Then after a few years, Poro and Red Hood vanish together. There's only a letter left on the table, most likely hers. Dear Chylli, I won't return for a while. You can wait for my return or leave. Either way is fine with me. Just don't look for me. Demonic princesses were victims too. I'm going to kill the one behind it all. I'm sorry for being so selfish, but if possible, I don't want to involve you. I couldn't show it properly, but it's not like I'm not interested in you. If you do wait for me to come back, then I want you to welcome me as just an ordinary girl. Left as it is, I don't know what's gonna happen. I'll never lose. As long as I'm alive, this story won't end. Red Hood. Too bad for you. I won't die until I cut off your head. We actually have... Okay, so the good endings are just the bad endings, but without the bad aftermath part. Thief's ending is obtained after getting ending C, which I'll have to redo on the save, because I want to complete more of the scenes in this room of reminiscence here. So I have to redo ending C on this save. There's also the water scenes with each of the characters. And there's the hotel scenes, which I'm pretty sure the toggle will skip. So I'm gonna do these really quick. You can hear someone playing in water. Ah, Chylli. You find Elma bathing in the lake. Hello, will you bathe with Elma? Didn't look like Elma minds your gaze, undressing you under the water. It's only to wash away the stain of battle. No ulterior motives. None at all. You find yourself on the receiving end of Elma's focused gaze. Chylli, you have a nice body. Poke. Elma pokes and pats your naked skin. Why is this girl talking like some old man? Amazing muscles there too. Much more amazing than father. Just imagine something rather unpleasant. Feeling chilly, you rapidly wash yourself and quickly get up to leave. Wait, Elma is coming too. You can hear someone playing in water. It's Jean and Catherine. They seem to be having lots of fun in the lake. Lady Catherine, here I come. Splash. Jane, you're too excited. Please pardon me, but occasionally something like this is nice, isn't it? Yeah, we both went through a lot recently. Indeed, but I'm glad to meet you, Lady Catherine. This too is divine blessing. No, it's all thanks to Sir Chylli. He saved me too. Would be nice if we could be helpful to him. Oh, and by the way, Jean, here comes my revenge. Splash. What? Lady Chylli, I give. Lady Catherine, I give. Sorry, Freudian slip, I guess? Despite the serious image they uphold, you got to see a charming side of these two. You decide to quietly leave on this note. A dry branch under your feet swiftly puts an end to this plan. Sir Chylli, have you been peeping at us? You've been found. Say no good way to explain the situation. You instead quickly retreat. Is Sir Chylli a lecher, Lady Catherine? How inappropriate. Chylli saw me naked. Embarrassing, embarrassing, too embarrassing. You hear someone playing in water. Oh. It's Red Hood, bathing, and behind her, Poro enjoying his nap under the sun. Chylli, hello. Not minding you seeing her naked, she greets you. You return the greeting. It's 'cause I stink from blood from all the demon beasts we kill. Explaining, she continues washing away grime from her naked body. You can't dispute that normally she reeks of blood and beasts. You thought that she herself is fine with it, but she's surprisingly hygienic. Harry's kept telling me that I'm stinky. Seeing right through you, she explains further. The reason gets a bitter laugh out of you. You better head back before Poro wakes up. He's always in a bad mood getting up. Sounds like a good reason to leave, after searing an image of her naked body into your memory. You can hear someone playing in water. It's Miranda, sitting near the bank. She's soaking in the lake. Huh? Oh, you. Come in too? Water feels nice. Miranda waits for you to join her. There's a moment of hesitation, as if standing before the gates of hell. Yet in the end, the curiosity of seeing her naked up close wins. You undress and sit down next to her. Relaxing waves gently brush your skin. Hey, nice, right? Miranda edges closer and snuggles up to your shoulder. Desperately suppressing the whirlpool of desire, you try to think of a topic to talk about. Oh right, you must know a lot about the Black Trial. What's the deal with that organization? The Black Trial. Executioner Guild with Archdemon Baphomet at head. The base is inside tainted bog. I was an orphan. Baphomet took me in. Said I had a talent for it. Been trained in a dark place for dozens of years. Getting stronger was the only proof of my existence, so I wanted to get even stronger. Then I joined you. Couldn't get any stronger in the Black Trial. And besides, for Baphomet, I'm just a tool. She never saw me as anything more. Perhaps she wanted to be loved. You gently brush her wet hair. I like this side of you too. You get a feeling that Miranda suddenly smiled. The Black Trial. Are they truly only an executioner guild? Inside tainted bog. Maybe it's time to look for them. I already did that. You can hear someone playing in water. Dorothy was bathing. She still hadn't noticed you, then you're simply obliged to peep. And besides, isn't she a man inside? Surely she'll forgive you in case you're exposed. Bothersome body, good grief, why did I choose this one again? Ideally proportioned body, charming with a simple look. Plump breasts, slim waist, soft peach of a butt, thighs that were simply begged to be stroked. Despite claiming to be the world's most powerful woman, she didn't show much of her body normally. You'd need to perform a more thorough observation. Huh? She must have felt the weight of your gaze. Dorothy's eyes met yours. You? What the hell are you looking at, you foolish apprentice? As her cheeks turn bright red, she screams and splashes water at you. Isn't it fine? Just a male bonding? Fine? Now? I'm a woman! Leave right this moment. Idiot, idiot, idiot. If you get any more upset, magic will come flying your way. It's better to leave and you'll have to apologize to her later. You can hear someone playing in water. Goose is in the lake, playing in water, splashing and hopping. Beautifully dancing, she's humming a tune, and though her breasts are sadly hidden under feathers, nothing covers the smooth... Chylli, hey, were you peeping at me by any chance? Noticing you, she gives you a broad grin. She'll make you pay in souls for every moment you saw her, you bet. So you quickly deny it. There's no need to be embarrassed by now, right? Come on, be honest. Were you peeping? Sending waves through the surface of the lake, she comes closer. Her wet, naked body glistens under the sunlight. You can't take your eyes off her. When your composure returned, you already nodded. I see. Then you'll have to pay the peeping fee. As you imagined, Goose pushed you down. There's no escape now. What? I was only joking. How did you get... He lightly presses on your... Ouch. The moment you step closer to the lake, you realize that something is very different. Wind spreads a peculiar smell from it. You know that smell very well. It's blood. The lake is dyed in red, and she is in it. Oh my, that's terribly naughty, Chylli. I may be a widow, but you mustn't peep at a woman bathing. Her body is covered in blood. She says she's bathing? Small corpses float on the surface and leave little to imagination. You feel rather unwell. Ha ha ha, please do not understand. These poor girls were already dead when I came here. Killed by beasts, I'm sure. My constitution requires me to bathe in blood, you see. Familiarizing my skin with blood can preserve my youth. Besides, aren't they immortal? Even if they're killed countless times, what does it matter in the end? Elizabeth watches intently for any reaction from you. He is insane. You can feel your spine freeze up. Please, worry not. I won't make moves on you or your companions. At least for now. And that is every bathing scene. Oh, since Victoria's still alive, there's new dialogue in ending C. He said, Master, there you are. I'm glad you're alive, I believe. There's a god I believe in. Not the delusion the same the church worshipped, the true God. Maiden Mary Sue has foreseen everything. She is very strong, beautiful, above all in all. Master, let's believe in Mary Sue together. This way, I can't let you through. Little Leaf, she's fighting with her friends now. You want to help her? You can't. She is to become a sacrifice. For Mary Sue, of course. As long as the nature exists, fairies are immortal. But now, with the nature collapsing, well, she won't revive. So please, only look at me, Master. How can I serve you? That's fine, Master. I and my beloved will kill each other. Demon of Desire, Victoria. My dear Master, why do you reject me? Victoria loved you. I want Master's soul, and not just soul. I want all of you. Soul, body, skin, meat, guts, brains, every part of you, I desire. Why? Why are you running away? Even without me, please don't feel lonely, Master. Too self-conscious, am I? Victory achieved. Alright, I'll see you once ending C is over, I believe. Oh hey, there's a new scene here. The usual Linda Mia ambush scene is interrupted by Miranda if she's still alive. Linda Mia, don't make mistake with whom you should be fighting. What? The mastermind who turned the world into a mess is sneering at our desperate attempts to fight against the ruin even now. Leave him alone. Chylli has no relation to what is happening. It's pointless. Linda Mia, can you move by your own will? The words ring true, Miranda. It appears I've been obsessed with nonsense. No, I was made to dance like a puppet would. Baphomet died, and the Black Trio was annihilated much the same. Human hands cannot kill Mary Sue, but you, Chylli, for you it may be possible. When you look closer at her, you see many wounds all across her body. Getting here, she must have fought countless enemies. For overdoing it, sorry. Can't be useful to you. Annoying. Worked really hard. Really? Thank you, Chylli. Alright, now I'll see you after ending C. And with that complete, let's get the final ending. With demonic princesses defeated, both the fog and demon beasts vanished like they weren't there to begin with. And before long, the corrupted world came back to life. You too return to the place you should, to the holy forest. Chylli, welcome home. When you return, only Elise greets you. For you, her smile looks more dazzling than the sun. I'm really glad that you beat Cinderella, even though you were so weak when we first met. Smile, her laugh, are as impish as ever. Her pupils look gentle now, unlike before. Hey, will you always live here? Because I love you a lot. Quietly landing on your shoulder, she whispers love in your ear. You gently caress the tiny, charming, blushing girl with your index finger, and she nuzzles against it with a delighted expression. Living here doesn't sound too bad. Under rays of sun filtering through trees, the two of you enjoy the gentle breeze. This is just the beginning. I'm the author, the character, the mastermind, or maybe the princess. Any role I'll perform perfectly, even the one where I die. Well, Grim, this is my love letter. Sweet happy endings, gloomy bittersweet endings, hopeless bad endings, all I give you. And there we go. That is the end of Black Souls. That is every ending. This game was actually, I didn't know what to expect when I went in. I was a bit scared of it being a H game. But the toggle at the beginning, disabling the scenes, I was able to play through it with minimal editing. The storytelling was really good. I liked the endings. I'm honestly surprised at how small and indie the series has been. I think the story is really good, and I think that more people should see it. And that is the end of Black Souls. If you made it this far, thank you for watching. And I will see you next time when we pick off with a game that's not Black Souls. I'll probably play Black Souls 2 shortly after. But yeah, thank you for watching, and I'll see you next time. Bye!